Prince Nicholas of Greece, recently separated from Tatiana Blatnik, leads a quiet life in Athens. But in the 1990s, he was a man of the moment, engaging in romances with models and movie stars. There was a time when Prince Nicholas of Greece, the third son of King Constantine and Queen Anne-Marie, was known in the press and high society as the playboy prince. Today, at 55, he is soon to be a divorced man, announcing his split from his wife, Venezuelan event planner Tatiana Blatnik. The couple, who have no children, moved to Greece after their wedding in 2013 and led a quiet and unassuming life there. Nicholas dedicated himself to his great passion, photography, while Tatiana engaged in charitable projects. Will Nicholas return to his previous life of fleeting romances and endless parties, becoming a sought-after golden bachelor after being the most popular golden bachelor of the 1990s and 2000s, when he dated heiress Jamie Hahn and model Elle Macpherson? Nicholas has always been known as the most outgoing, elegant, and sociable member of the royal family. He loved celebrities and big money, and was not shy about being in the limelight. In many photos, he is seen dancing in G-Stad, leaving the best London clubs early in the morning, or strolling through St. Tropez in the company of different women each time. He was linked with Gwyneth Paltrow, although they claimed to be just friends, and topped the lists of most eligible bachelors every year. He had a suite at the exclusive London Hotel. Blake's tall and handsome, with a certain weariness in his eyes, as described by a magazine a few years ago, often accompanied by millionaire Tim Jeffries, partner of Claudia Schiffer, or Alexandra Miller, another star of London clubs at the time, who was likened to a monk, as the popular press joked. His friends always noted that he knew how to behave in palaces and taverns and win friends. Nicholas was born in 1969 in Rome, where his family lived in exile after the coup that overthrew his father, King Constantine, 2 years earlier. Later, the family settled in the fashionable London suburb of Hampstead. In 1974, the Greek government officially abolished the monarchy, and for the next 40 years, the Greek royal family could not return to Greece. Prince Nicholas received home education for 6 years. He then attended the Hellenic College in London, a school founded by his father. In 1988, he began studying international relations at Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island, majoring in diplomacy and national security. He then took a break from his studies to enlist in the British Army and rose to the rank of second lieutenant in the Royal Scots Dragoon Guards. After graduating from university in 1993, Nicholas worked as a producer at Fox News in New York. In 1995, he returned to London to work at NatWest Markets. Later, he worked in his father's family office until 2003, then transitioned into business consulting. Nicholas and Tatiana Blatnik met in 2003 while vacationing at the Swiss resort of G-Stad. They were introduced by mutual friends. They became engaged in 2009 and married in 2010 on the island of Spetses, in a ceremony attended by most European royal houses. 3 years later, they moved to Athens, where they still reside. In recent years, Nicholas has devoted himself to landscape photography, his great passion, and has managed to build a respected career. He has held several solo exhibitions, the first at Christie's in 2015 in Doha, Copenhagen, and Melbourne, and has sold his works at auctions. He is also actively involved in supporting the Greek non-profit organization Axion Hellas, which provides support to local communities in remote areas of the country. In summary, Prince Nicholas of Greece, once known as the Playboy Prince, for his high-profile romances and glamorous lifestyle, has transitioned to a quieter life in Athens. Despite his past reputation, he now focuses on his passion for photography and involves himself in charitable endeavors alongside his soon-to-be ex-wife, Tatiana Blatnik. Born in exile and raised in London, Nicholas pursued studies in international relations before serving in the British Army. Following his education and military service, he worked in various roles, including in media and finance, before settling into landscape photography, where he has found success with exhibitions and auctions. While his past may have been filled with celebrity relationships and nights on the town, Nicholas has evolved into a respected figure who balances his artistic pursuits with philanthropy. As he navigates his impending divorce and the prospect of single life, it remains to be seen whether he will return to his previous lifestyle or continue down his current path of creative and charitable endeavors.